Good morning, everybody. How are things? Happy Monday, start of a new week again. So I'm back here again Monday morning again. We're going to go through another Move Strong today. It's going to take about around 25-30 minutes. We won't be tight on time this morning. 2 blocks of work this morning. You're going to need a little bit of equipment. I'll let you know what that is in a second. 2 blocks of work. In the first block, we'll do 2 exercises. One of the moves is on each side. So we're going to do our right side and our left side, and then we'll do the second move. We'll go through that twice, 6 efforts, 40 seconds each one, about 10 seconds rest. And then for the second block, then we will go with 2 exercises, which we will do 3 times. Again, 6 efforts, 40 seconds work, about 10 seconds rest. In terms of equipment, what you need, just you're going to need a chair, or same as last week, just a chair or a height to work off. We're going to do a single leg squat. So working off something that's at an appropriate height. If you need to make it a little bit higher or lower, so if you have a chair and you want to make it a little bit easier, you can maybe stack a few books, which you will need anyways. Stack a few books just to raise the height a little bit for your single leg squat. And then what you will need then again is for your second move in the first block is some form of heel raise. So I've got plates here. You might decide to use books, which is probably the easiest one to find at home, nice and quick. So something to raise the heels, just to block the feet. And we're going to do a squat hold from here on this. So again, you'll be setting your plates or books to squat distance apart, whatever that is for you. So we'll get to that in a second. That'll be for our first block. Second block, then we'll just need the chair again. We won't need any other equipment. So just a chair and a few books will probably do it for you. We'll start off in a minute or two. What are we at there? Just at 45 now. Start off in a minute. Shoot us a message there, guys. Let us know who's joining this morning. Good to have you here. Good to be up nice and early. Get this done, and we make the most of the day. Then I will start with about a 4 or 5 minute warm up. If you were able to get a few tunes going at home there, feel free to put some on, some good stuff. Get yourself motivated for the class, and we'll get to it. 5 minute warm up, guys, and then we'll start into our block 1. Take a rest then, and then into block 2. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll start on the ground. So take a seat. Hop down onto the ground. We're going to spread our feet to shoulder width apart. And we're just going to drop that right knee down inside the left foot, and then left knee down inside the right foot. So just working over and back, keeping one knee high, dropping one knee down. Just working over and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, then just drop both knees to one side. Stay facing forward. Keep the body twisted and facing forward. Both knees drop to the side, so your knees and feet are on the ground here on this one. 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself back into the center again, and then drop both knees to the opposite side. Again, turn and face forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. From there, back into center. Bring the feet together. Cross the right foot over the left. From there, you're going to lie back down onto the ground. And from there, with any hand that's free, just that leg that's up in the air, pushing that knee away actively, and then lift the leg up, reset back down. Push the knee away with the hand, lift up, keeping the push on, reset back down. A couple of those. Push away, lift up, relax down. So push away, lift up, and then relax and reset. Opposite side then. And then we'll cross the left foot over the right knee. Whatever hand that's free and comfortable, push that knee away, lift the foot off the ground, relax back down, reset. Push the knee away, lift the foot off the ground, back down, reset. 2 more. Push the knee away, lift off the ground, and relax back down. And last one, push the knee away, lift off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. From there, guys, we're going to open up the back. Bring the right knee into the chest first. Reach the left heel away to the ground for 4, 3, 2, 1. With that right leg, then drop that right knee across the body. Rotate all the way around so it reaches the ground. Pull the knee down with the left hand, and then with the right arm, just open in and out. So we're exhaling as we reach around, inhaling, reaching back to the opposite side. So let your movement follow your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll onto the back again. This time we'll grab that left knee. Straighten both legs first. Grab the left knee, hug it in. Reach the right heel away from you. 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, drop the left knee across the body. Rotate around. Hold it down on the ground with the right hand. With the left hand, exhale around the corner. And look around. And we're inhaling, coming back through again. Again, inhale and exhale here. Exhale, reaching around. Inhale, coming back out of the stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. From there, sitting up, and then we'll move into our quadruped position. So on all fours. Turn the toes up into the ground, hands below shoulders, knees below hips. Just flex and extend the spine. So lift heart center to face forward, push the hips back, lift the chest up. From there, push the hands into the floor, tuck chin towards belt buckle. Go for 3, 2, and 1. Separate away again. Heart center forward, hips back, head up. Pinch those shoulder blades back together at the top as well. Create a nice arch through the back. And push the hands to the floor once more. Tuck chin to belt buckle. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From there, warming up the upper body. Roll off those kneecaps. Walk the knees back a little bit. And from there, keep the core tight. Chest and hips go to the ground. And push back. Keep the core engaged nice and tight, guys. Going up and down. Get a couple of reps here. Up and down. Keep the elbows tucked in towards the body as you go down. And let the chest fall between the hands each time. The head go out over the top of the hands. Lower to halfway and hold that position. Engage the core. Push the hands to the floor. Keep the head in neutral. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Push back tall. Good. We're going to go back down again. Halfway once more. Bend to halfway. Engage the core. Pull the belly button towards the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back tall. Excellent. From there, sitting back onto the heels. Drop the head and chest down low and walk the fingertips forward. Crawl them forward. 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands out and away to the sides. 3, 2, and 1. Back to center and out to the opposite side. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. From there, bring the hips forward. Bring the feet and legs together. Point the toes back behind you. And arch up into our cobra stretch or our back extension. For 4, 3, 2. Looking out over the left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. And out over the right shoulder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From there, into our lunges, guys. So we'll go right foot up to the outside of the right hand. Big step forward. Make sure that right knee is over the foot. Turn up that back toe into the ground and lift up that back leg nice and high. Holding that nice long lunge position. Keep bending that right knee forward over the right foot. Keep that back knee up off the ground. From there, rotations. Let's go forearm or elbow towards the floor. Sweep around, reach straight up. Keeping that back knee locked out. Keeping the back kneecap high off the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back knee down, other leg back, and this time the left foot up to the outside of the left hand. Bend the left knee so it's over the foot. Keep that same bend in the knee, turn up the back toe into the mat, straighten up the back leg. And we're holding that position again. Keep bending that front knee forward over the foot. Keep the back knee high off the mat. Good. From there, elbow to ankle, reach around and open up. Elbow down. Reach straight up to the roof. Look, eyes follow the moving hand. 2 and 1. Good. From there, step both feet back into a push-up position. Bring the hands below the shoulders. Engage that core. Over 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the feet in a step. Sit the hips back up and nice and high in the air. Alternating right heel, left heel to the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Bring the feet together. Walk the feet on the spot. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And step the feet up in towards the hands. And from there, let the body just hang down towards the feet. Let the weight of the body fall towards the floor. Let the head tuck in towards the chin tuck in towards the chest. Head falling to the mat. Bring the hands to the backs of the legs. Actively pull the body in towards the legs. Keep the legs long. Feel the stretch down the backs of them. 3, 2, 1. Up into a standing position. And from there, we'll get a couple of squats to finish off. Spread the feet shoulder width apart. Now again, think about the distance of your squat here. When we are putting our heels up on the plates in the first block, we want to make sure the heels and feet are the same distance apart as they are now. So when you're blocking your heels, make sure they're the same distance as what our feet are now. Knees go nice and wide as you sit. Keep the toes facing straight ahead. Keep the upper body nice and vertical towards the ceiling. Hands in front of shoulders as you sit for 5 seconds, and then we'll hold for 5. Good, guys. On our next rep, we're going to sit down and hold. Sink the hips in. Sit up as tall as you can for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Grab a drink of water, and I'll talk you through the first block. Okay. Excellent. Hi, Nick Garvey. How are things? Good to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed the session today. Good numbers today, guys. Good stuff. Again, bang us through a message. Let us know who is taking part as I'm talking. And we'll get going in about 2 minutes, guys. Okay, so again, as I said, we need that chair. And we need our books. Anything really that just gives you a little bit of a lift on your heel. You can choose to go without it, but your squat will be, it'll be a lot more comfortable in your squat hold position if you have got the books. Single leg squat, again, guys, as I said, we can use those books to bring the height up a little bit higher. Just go to whatever suits you. Ideally, on the single leg squat, we want to be working down and up, trying to touch our sitting bones to the chair, but not fully sitting down. So just touching and standing. So ideally, what we're looking for is in that single leg balance. Just make sure that the chair, you're comfortable where it is behind you before you go. And from there, it's going to be down, touch, and stand. Ideally, that's what we're looking for. If we're struggling to go back up again without breaking momentum, what I want you to do is just drop slowly, forcefully, go down. When you do need to sit down. When you do sit down, I try not to roll back up again. Try and just set yourself up nice and high, and from there, push the foot into the ground and drive up nice and high. Okay, so ideally, touch and back up again. If we can't do that, try and resist falling for as long as you can. When you do need to sit. And then before you sit up again, posture up and drive the foot into the floor. Let's use that leg to stand up and no momentum. Try and avoid this. Try and avoid only going to quarter up and down. Use what's behind you. That's why we're using a prop behind us, so we can use it to sit down, okay? So left leg, then right leg, then we'll go to squat hold. Elevate the heels, as I said. I've got my books or my platform set up to whatever height I want. Stay tall, sit the hips back, and that's our squat hold position for 40 seconds. Now, come up when you need to. You'll see me resting at certain times. Don't feel the need to always be in the squat hold. Try and be in as good of a squat hold position as you can, and then stand up when you need to, okay? Right, guys, so we'll go 40 seconds work. We'll get the clock going. Okay? And as I said, if you've got a few chews going at home, make sure you put something on, something to get you going in the morning. Okay, clock. Let's put 40 seconds. Go. First move, single leg squat, right or left side. I don't mind what to start with. Okay, ready to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your time now. Pick whatever leg you're going to work with. Down, touch, and stand. And again, if you are sitting down, resist sitting down for as long as you can. If you need to make it easier, boost the height of the seat by adding some extra height to it. We are 15 seconds done. For your balance, keep focus on the floor or on the wall ahead of you. Focus on that point because it will help you with your balance. 12 seconds to go. Excellent. 6 seconds. I'm trying to get 2 reps in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, opposite side. And again, you can choose to go legs straight or tuck the knee up, whatever is comfortable. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, just make sure that you're comfortable where the height is behind you. Make sure you're not sitting to open air, looking forward and then falling to the floor. We don't want that happening. Okay, that is 10 gone. 30 seconds to go. Excellent. Good, guys, and we have 15 seconds left. Again, take your time with it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Okay, squat hold, guys. 40 seconds in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lean down. Swing as tall as you can. Shin angle and torso angle. You're trying to have them parallel. Don't want them intersecting by having the top side of you tipping forward. So what the body will do here to compensate, when your legs start to feel it, it'll start to take load through the hamstrings by tipping forward. Stay vertical in our seated position. When you need to rest, come up and fully stand. That's 20 seconds, 20 seconds to go. $15 seconds to go. Again, keep on working, guys, to your own level. Sit for as long as you can. We want to keep hamstrings parallel to the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Good job. Okay. Back into our single leg squats. We're going again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right or left leg again, I don't mind. Whatever you want. Sit and stand. Again, make sure you're comfortable, you know where the seat is behind you before you sit. Again, boosting the height of the seat to make it easier. Resisting sitting down for as long as we can. And if we do take a full seated position, try not to roll back into a standing position again. Again, if we lose our balance, touch the foot off the floor, and you're ready to go again. 10 seconds to go. 30 seconds gone. 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shaking it out. Opposite side. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Away we go. Again, we'll even start to feel it, guys, on that opposite leg, up through the hip flexor. Actively holding that leg up is going to start to work that side of the body as well. Again, touch and stand. And that is 20 seconds gone, we're halfway through. Ten seconds to go. We got 2 or 3 in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Squat hold again, guys. Okay. And lines ready to go again in 5 seconds. Keeping it moving. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, elevate the heels, toes facing straight ahead. Stay nice and tall in our seated position. Shin angle, torso angle, parallel, never intersecting. So I like to draw a straight line from my hips up through my head and from my ankles up through my knees. Those 2 lines should never really meet. We are 20 seconds through. We have 20 seconds to go. Can we hold it? Keep the knees pushed out nice and wide. Knees are wider than the feet. 12 seconds to go. Hold that position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, guys, we're going to add in another right and left side. That's our squat holds done with. We'll do another right and left side though. You can hear me pressing me from through the laptop. Okay. Really beneficial, guys, those single leg squats. So again, work through one more round of them and we'll take a break then. Okay? Good stuff. Okay, what do we got? We'll go in 8 seconds time. Right side, left side. Set completed. No squat hold. That's that done with out of the way. So put everything into these squats now. Ready to go again. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Legs now are feeling after those last 2. Watching me. I bring my hand out just to get a bit of counterbalance. Makes it a little bit easier on our balance to reach out further. Transferring some of that weight forward as we sit back. 15 seconds gone. $20 gone. And 15 seconds to go. And 10 seconds. Let's get 2 in. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 for the road. 2, 1. Opposite side. Good job. Okay. Left leg, then a break. Ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, taking your time. Rest when you need to. Take that extra bit of a seat. That extra bit of a rest in between reps if you need to. If we do work really hard on the way down before that seated position, guys, take that second in the seated position just to reset your posture. And again, we're trying not to roll back up to a stand. No momentum stands. Let the leg do the work to stand. 15 seconds to go. Target 4 reps here if we can. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Okay. That is the legs finished off. Okay. And we can take away the platforms that we used. And I'm going to explain the next 2 moves. 2 upper body moves. One kind of a core move as well. So we've got a set of tricep dips and we've a plank to push up. Okay? So for the plank to push up, let the emphasis be on not having the hips rocking, going up and down. We don't need to do a load of reps. We'll do our high reps on the dips. Can't see me there, too tall. And 3 rounds of this, guys. So dips, plank to push up, dips, plank to push up, dips, plank to push up. 3 sets, done. 40 work, about 10 rest, okay? On our dips, where we position our feet determines how tough the dip is going to be. Fingertips facing the floor. So roll those fingers in underneath the chair, height, whatever you're working off, or point them to the ground. From there, step the feet out. As you step the feet out, you'll start to feel more weight through the arms. That's obviously increasing the resistance. Trying to bend the elbows then to 90 degrees or close to it and push. And that's down and up. To make it easier, bend the knees, take more weight onto the feet, up and down. And again, as I said the last day, even holding in this position, we're going to get work done. So if it means that you're just holding position, hold the position. Second move then, guys, is going to be a plank to push up. Down in our push up position, or plank position to begin with. We'll start in the push up position. Hands below shoulders. Spread the feet nice and wide. The further your feet are wide, the easier it's going to be to hold balance. Looking to go down, plank position, back up, push up position. So working up and down. Keep the hips straight. Hips are doing too much rocking. Slow down. Engage that core. Spread the feet a little bit wider. If we narrow feet, we have less balance. Wider feet, more balance. Okay, right. We're ready to go again, guys. We're going in 20 second time. Another quick drink of water. Who we got? Kevin, how are things? Yeah, they are harder than they look. Actually, they look very easy, but they are not. Really good exercise. Good, guys. Good to hear from you all again. Whoever else is on there, buying us up a message. Let us know what you think of the workout. Again, those single leg squats don't usually go down too well. They are quite tough. Okay. Feeling them myself. So I was going to start cramming for the last set. Okay. Legs done with, guys. The upper body now. We've got our dips. Make sure that what you're working off is stable. That it's not going to slide away from you. Okay. We're ready to go. Dips for 40 seconds. I'll get my clock going. Ready to go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can choose to do 2 things. You can choose to go at a steady pace and last the 40 seconds, or you can choose to just get a load of reps done, pay no attention to the time, and when you burn out, you can take a rest, and I look after the rest of the time. Again, that tends to be what I do. I've got 20 seconds, and I'm going to go as many reps as I can. If I burn up early, who cares? We've got a little bit of work done on it. We've got 13 seconds to go. And we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Plank to push up, guys. We're ready to go in 7 seconds. Ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, after those dips, we will be feeling it going up and down. So let the focus not be on how many times we go up and down from our plank to push up position. Let the focus be on keeping those hips square to the ground. We have got 20 seconds gone and 20 seconds to go. Core engaged tight. Arms really burning up there now. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Feeling that now, guys. The backs of the arms there going up and down. So again, especially in that one, it means just holding a plank. Hold the plank. Be high or low plank. We're going again in 8 seconds. Again, arms are definitely going to feel it here again now. Ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Up and down. Again, get a nice dip on each dip. Nice 90-degree bend through the elbows. Push back tall. And we're 10 seconds in. We got 30 seconds to go. Oh wait, 20 seconds. 20 seconds to go. Oh, 10 seconds to go, guys. Let's get 2 or 3 in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Okay, right. Back down, guys. Plank to push up once more. You can watch me from the front this time. You can see how much rocking goes on as I go up and down from the hips. I'm going to try and keep it as steady as I can. Let you be doing that too. Focus now. Stability here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Again, always hear me using that analogy of having something resting on your lower back. Can you move up and down while keeping that resting on your back? Stepping up each time off every second hand. Make sure that we're not pressing the right or left hand on the floor every time. $15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Again, guys, you can see there, I'm not going up and down many times. I know that I don't need to do a lot of work in the upper body to my core. I'll say that my dips are going to look after that for me. So Let your emphasis here be on a core move. Up and down. Okay. Last set. How are you on time? 13. Good stuff. Come up to half an hour, guys. Moving at a good time. One round of dips now. What I want you to do here is pay absolute no attention to the time. Don't think about lasting for 40 seconds. Get as many dips done as quickly as you can. And what I want to have you do here in this set is I want you to have to take a rest. Okay? If we haven't worked hard rest, we haven't worked hard enough. Do as many as you can. Take a seat on the bench or on the chair for about 3 seconds and then finish off whatever you can for the rest of the time. But bring yourself to that point of maxing out. Ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clock is on. Again, just do as many dips as you can here at full resistance. Don't pay any attention to the time. Just get as many dips done as you can. We want to burn out. Keep pushing now. Do not stop. We've got 50 gone. You've got 25 seconds to take that rest. 20 seconds to go. I need you to take that rest at some point. Bring yourself to that point. 15 to go. Take a rest there. I am. For 3, 2, 1. I'm back in for the last 10 seconds. I'm doing as many as I can again in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay. Good stuff, guys. Hopefully you really felt that one there now. Okay, so last set of plank to push up again. We've got good work there in the dips. Should need a massive blast here on the arms. Let the focus be on keeping the hips steady and really working that core. Engage the core. Ready to go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just crossing 18 minutes of work now, guys. Ten gone. 30 seconds go, guys. Our last 30 seconds. If you've got a bit in you, let's go up and down a little bit quicker. But we are not sacrificing any instability. Keep the hips steady. 15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Okay, we'll finish with a quick stretch. Okay, sitting bones back onto the heels. Bring your feet, bring your heels and toes together. Sit right back now. We're just moving out that ankle joint. And leaning back as far as you can if you have more range in your ankle. Taking the knees off the ground if you need to. 3, 2, 1. From there, let the body fall onto the legs. Walk the hands on. Hands flat on the ground. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into that cobra stretch again. Hips down, toes and legs together. Push the hands into the floor. Keep the hips down. Roll those shoulder blades back into the back pockets. Looking out over the left shoulder again. Looking up towards the ceiling, around, and out over the right shoulder. Looking back towards the right foot. 3, 2, and 1. Sit the hips back onto the heels. Bring the left foot out to the side. Plant the foot flat. Point it straight ahead. Sitting forward and back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Swapping to the opposite leg. Plant the foot. Sitting forward and back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself into a half kneel. So bring that left foot forward. Lean out as far as you can. Reach that right hand up to the ceiling. And reach that right hand over to the wall to your left hand side. 3, 2, 1. Turn the toe up. Sit back, hands to the floor, stretch the hamstring. 3, 2, and 1. Bring forward the opposite leg. Lean forward as far as you can on it. Reach the left hand up to the roof. Reaching up and over to the wall to our right hand side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back, turn the toe up, stretch the hamstring. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's all for today, guys. Great work, everybody. Hey, Lisa, how are things? Guys, everybody who done the class this morning, fair play to you. Getting up this early to get a workout done. Day is yours now. Do with it whatever you want. Have a good one. We'll talk to you again really soon. Hey, Sharon, how's things? Again, nice to see some familiar names, guys. Again, fair play to you guys for getting up this early, getting a class done. Fair play. Hannah, how are things? A lot of people coming in now. Well done, guys. Fair play to you. Have a good day, everybody. Keep safe. Again, take in that good weather outside if you can, for as long as you can, within your radius. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Full list of classes again for the week. Have a good one, guys. Talk to you again really soon.